lightly, hold tightly, and far forward might be. Never know what makes you mighty. Hold up, I'm right here now. Mulaba wishe you ezedi we yimiridde. Layini gye nazzeemu nga tetambula ogumotoka gwafudde guli oguli mu maaso. That's many. That's quite many. abasajja ba boda bampa yange agyonoonye. Abasajja ba boda bazunga. Good morning, my people. Jovan, programming. We're talking about programming your life, programming your day, programming your hours, programming your weeks, programming your months. That's what we are talking about. So how do you program your day? How do you program your week? How do you program your month? That's what we are talking about. Obu programming water. So give us the tips. How are you able how are you able to manage how are you able to manage and program your own life? Omuntu omulala akuyigireko olunaku olwaleero, because I find that kyonna kyetukola, regardless of where you're working, regardless of how you're working, everything boils down to one thing, your program. Omuntu atalina program aba talina gy'alaga. Omuntu atalina program ebintu bimusobako. Omuntu atalina program, anti you remember bagambanga ati abakazi okwata kutu n'osika n'ozza gy'oyagala. Omukazi atalina program yo gwe bakwata kutu ne bazza gye baagala. Okitegeera. Yeah, so how do you program your day? How do you make sure that things at least how do you make sure that you have control over some of the things in your life? Because ebintu embu otabe na control ojja kwesanga nga ensi gye kuzza gy'olaga. So nga ate it would be quite easy if you had a bit of control over your life, if you controlled even 40% of your activities, if you controlled even 40% of your day, if you controlled even 40% of how you reacted, things would be quite different. So for you, if for example you picked up a habit this year or last year, and that habit has been able to help you pick up your life or take it in a direction that you think is favorable for you, how have you been able, what habits have you picked up, what activities have you done that have helped you move forward, or probably move faster than you normally move? Biki byobadde okola ebikuyambyeko? How do you program your day? Nti kumakya bwenkeera nkola bwenti. And what are those things that you have included into your daily program that have enabled you move ahead, probably ahead than what you used to than the position you used to be years ago, or to move further ahead than anyone else that you know? You could share right now, and so that another person can learn from you. Some people are struggling, but they're not struggling because they don't have the skills. They're not struggling because they don't have the capital, but they are struggling because they don't have a program. They don't know how to create a sustainable way to live their life day out, and they keep gambling with their days. Yeah. So how do you program your day to make sure that you are geared up for success? Good morning. Everybody sinabu zako. Oliotia. Checho chako na pebu. I actually thought this power bank doesn't work. So guys, I'm trying this Airtel thing. I'm sure you guys have seen it somewhere before. I'm trying this Airtel thing. I'm trying to see if it actually has any impact on internet speed. So far, MTN we are there fading this Airtel thing functions. At my office, it gives speeds unlike any that I've had, and it was supposed to connect. I think power bank it has like a power bank, which is a lie. It actually is not a power bank. It's just like a battery pack that is that gives you very like it gives you like 30 minutes of connectivity. Yeah. So but the internet itself, so far I don't have a problem. The Airtel internet is actually fast. It doesn't buffer. So far, so far I am happy with Airtel. Although waboda akedde kuyita bumper yanga choba gikonze biki ate kati kyagala kuyoma n'ababoda naddala bwenda waboda nga atiseeko abantu basatu kati oyabadde atiseeko abantu basatu teri waboda ayina bwali atikka bantu basaabaze basatu taliiyo okitegeera. So bwe ndaba waboda nga atiseeko abantu basatu manya bumanya nti musajja wattu embeera si nnungi okitegeera. So waboda atisa abantu basatu ayitse bumper yange neja baba ninjulira nempulire nnaku bannange. But anyway, how are you guys? How do you program your day to put them weekend? Guno mwezi gwa mukaaga. Do you know what that means? It means that whether you like it or not, we are almost done with can't keep it bumper yang. Taina nyo charge because just atadeko kagundi tikati ebijjawo. But I find that borders are the biggest problem we have for our cars. Okitegeera ogezako okubeewala bo bagwagwa and owaboda baba batiseko omuntu omu batisite omulumbalumba naye waboda atisa more than one person embeera ebambi nnyo okitegeera. Africa Carota, Heath Moses, Bukenya Abi, Ronald M. Kasendwa VIP, Thermostat Nicholas, Ivan Kayuchi, Antonio Random Things, Jovan Mugume, Travel Live Vlog, Derek Lule, Sebugwao Medi, Todi Ronald, Banange Mwasuze Mutya. Leero mbadde njagala tweyambe twekwate nga bwe tumalako ekitundu ky'omwaka twebuulire biki gwe byokola ebikuyambyeko okumakinga sure nti ennaku zo ziri productive, ebikuyambyeko okumakinga sure weeks zo ziri productive, ebikuyambyeko okumakinga sure nti emyezi gyo n'omwaka gumaliza nga uli productive. Habits are everything. I find that buli muntu alinayo ka habit akantu kakola buli lunaku ng'okakola ne kakuyambako ng'olukatandika bw'oti n'olunaku. The rest of the things work out. Batabani bange bona bawa ekintu kimu before we go to the car basoka kubuuka ne babuuka emirundi amakumi ameka 15 ku 2 they jump okitegeera and if they don't jump the number of times I tell them to jump they don't go to the car okitegeera and of course sometimes Ragna abuka akaba ngayagala kaba but I find that it's one thing that makes them alert okitegeera olunaku lugenda okutandika nga bali alert era bwe muzuukusa n'ebiseera ebimuzuukusa n'abuukirawo because he has already like done part of the exercises that he needs to sort of like move his day along okitegeera. So but what are the habits that you do? Personally, every day I lift weights. I intend to do like 10 minutes of weightlifting, but because they like 20 to 30 minutes because we got a bit of chest work, a bit of shoulder, like, but because we check to 3 sets according to the regimen given to me by Chris Fitness, the workout plan set satu. I do 10 reps each double. So if I do 10 reps, chitegeza bwenkola echifuba 3 sets, nenkola shoulder 3 sets, nenkola squats 3 sets, nenkola a bit of the back 3 sets. Ogenda okumaliriza bwoti ng'eddakiika 3 gagudde wali okitegeera and omuwantu gatiramu breaks and all. So I find that one of the habits that I have that has helped me a little bit is actually the habit of weightlifting. Enyambako to feel good in my skin, then I know I'll live a little longer. The other habit that I've had in my life in Zenga Atha that has helped me program my years, actually I've sort of lost it. I wanted to come back, busy. Then I think I got a little bit discouraged. Every time when I don't run. Yesterday I did not run because yes, the rain was going to come, and indeed it came at a time that I would still be running. And then of course other days I'm just busy. Like Saturday we work for inspection, and then some Saturdays I have rehearsals with my team. Yeah, so Saturdays I think that's what they call growing up. But I find that the other habit that has helped me a lot, I have a lot of brilliant ideas and a lot of execution ideas when I go for my runs on Saturdays and Sundays. My runs help me a lot. Some of the best ideas that I've executed. The idea of the kafeken while I was on the run, now then I used to do 10k. Now I do, if I don't do 15k, I don't run. That's why sometimes I just don't run. If I realize that I will not be able to do 15k, then I just quit the entire idea of running. Yeah, but on my runs, I find that running and exercising is one of those things that that can help someone have a better program for their day. But I also have a weakness that I want to eliminate from my life. It's the phone, a SIM. I find that a SIM is one of those things that I want to kind of limit. Kale kansokemba seko kukuba ngule wano kumaziga jibu. Simanyi obono guy aina maziga jibu. But let me see if he has. If he has, ngule coffee steady maz. So what are you doing for your program, guys? Let's share, let's help other people make their lives a little better by telling them what we do that makes our lives better, that makes it possible for us to succeed at what we are succeeding at. One thing I've realized with all the guys that I've interfaced with, especially from this channel, you guys are not getting success by accident. There are things that you do every day, there are things that you do every week and every month that help you see success. So kindly share with the rest of us what you do, what your secrets are to the success that you're experiencing. Abaye enkuba mugirabe egenda okutonya, enkuba egenda kufudemba. So guys, muganya okusharinga abantu bange, tewesigaliza secrets to success. Guys, what are you doing that is helping you get success? The things that you're doing that are helping you make that a lot of money, the things that you're doing. Nerokamba ise wano bade siitanga ukone enkuba egenda mu kutonnya ogiraba ekutte. The rain has caught. Ekutte, the rain has caught. You guys see it? Obanze nyino olugezigezi nekati jibu ngena mujjawo omulala mwe. And speaking of jibu, it so happens that I've been thinking that the Jibu as a company is making a lot of money. That's what I've been thinking. And I've been thinking that the thing of us going to buy water and then you don't find water in so many places. I've been thinking that it's a result of them having a lot of demand, and they have, because you can't say you don't have a supply of water. Everyone would have supply of water if they had demand, right? So what is happening? Remember, Jibu tugula bino bidomula byabwe bya plastic. Ebidomula ebyo byononeka. And what happens is Bonga, the company Jibu, doesn't accept responsibility. Yet ebidomula ebyo bisinga bifida ku bupichi bwabwe. You see those butukutuks that transport the water. That's where most of the jerrycans that's where most of the jerrycans get spoiled from. However, atowa supermarket obo weduka bwaza yechidomula bachigana. So most of the people that have been sellers of Jibu have gotten out of the market, or they just no longer buy, because the jerrycan itself is very expensive, yet it can get spoiled on their tukutuks and they don't want to take responsibility. So you could be thinking that a business is actually doing very well, and that's why you don't see their products. Nenga, for them, they are struggling to keep afloat. They have different challenges. They cannot recycle, probably they can't recycle the jerrycans, and because they can't recycle, they have to buy them, so probably producing the jerrycans now is a little more expensive than it was in the beginning. Because I remember the first time Jibu jerrycan I bought for office, the second one we bought it at 30, then the third one we bought it at 35. Right now they are 40. Which take it so nkuba yiyi linga etandise n'otandika egenda kuyiika mujja jiwulira. So kati ate nava wakandoza waditumiza Uber, si Uber boda, Uber car. Watching this broadcast has helped me get different views, ideas, and from different professional people on this broadcast. It helps keep updated. Amina Adrian, some parts yatonyedda. Are you sure? Eweya nze wange jenva mu kyalo enkuba teriyo, itandika bwakati erabika mu kibuga etonya. By the way, kirabika genda geetonya. Naye olengera wali akavuyo, wali radio mungi. Naye ngende ku state tires nkyuse wipers. Omanyi wipers njala nnyo ogula ebbeeyi. I have a friend who needs help regarding decision. He built a house, but it was not planned well, and it has a lot of cracks. He was thinking to break it down and sell, wholesale, and buy other areas. Enyumba yagwa. Joseph, is the house complete? Because that's the other thing. If it's not complete, but enyumba yona the cracks. Where are the cracks? Because those cracks are repairable. Whatever nebine bizimbe binene ba repairing cracks. If it's a normal bungalow, I find that the cracks can be worked on. In Mukono it's raining Sekaja. Oh, me want it handis. When it starts raining. Me, I realize you make peace with yourself, you will live longer because no one cares, even family. Tell us more, Joseph. That's so cryptic. Okay, it's not so cryptic, but it needs thinking. I don't want to think now. So nyongera. What do you mean make peace with yourself? What do you mean make peace with yourself? Do you mean love yourself? Because no one will love you the way you can love yourself. What do you mean make peace with yourself? Chimba Samson, yogambo otya baba. Guys, we are sharing our programming tips. Chichicho okoze mbulamu ekikuyambeko to get a bit of success. Buli muntu alina ebintu byakola ebimuyambako to tick, ebintu ebimuyambako to experience a bit of success, ebintu ebimuyambako to get what they want. Nze nganze I have shared. Good morning, Saif. Saif. What you give us some programming tips? Programming your life. We are not programming like computer. We are not doing apps. We are not doing whatever. We are programming our lives. What have you done that has helped you see success what you do? How do you program your day, week, month, and all that? Let's share with our friends here so that abadacha struggling with programming their lives. Aberenga banankata batambulira ku board ne bwoba oyagala otya okutuuka ku mulimu kizibu kubanga kati saawa yakweggama. Saawa yakweggama and it's enkuba enyiikidde kati kawabeera obuvuyo. Kubanga at this moment n'aba traffic ku kkubo tebaliiko, buli omu avuga byayagala. Mweba guys, sinategeera peace with yourself. What does peace with yourself mean? Kiki kyotegeeza peace with yourself? What do you guys mean when you say peace with yourself? What do you mean peace with yourself, guys? Explain to me. Good morning, Odongo Bernard. How are you? Well, guy, what do you mean peace with yourself? I don't know, musajja wa super ofo baavuze biki leero. Ulira sound y'enkuba. Kati emoroka yokka wotawulira sound y'enkuba ye Volvo. Because Volvo eriko bad nene mu benzo oyinza obutagiwulira. I look at it in a bigger picture, say life phases, doing the right thing at the right time. You look at life in a bigger picture. Anyway, guys, there are things that confuse me. JK, programming your life for success. What are the things that you do that other people could probably take on to help them see a bit of increased success, or probably a bit of success in their lives? E.g., when you just left uni, you can do any job that's available and advance as time goes on. Nange mbuga okukola line ey'okubiri bannange. Nekabere patient siina gamba n'omu. But some parts of Kampala are going to flood. olaba esimu bwebonaabona ne focus eba egenda focusinga ku kkuba otukuba ne tukaawo. Sekajja okunkozesa ensobi mbuddu e second lane ye leka ennaku zino I realize traffic officers be looking for Arthur aboogerako ku TikTok tebaagala boogerako bwakugirako bwati gagama waliwo era yagala okuntwala mu kooti nga sirina kyemukozi just kuba mboogerako. Kenze ko waipa tulabe kyezikola olaba focus network. I think what it means by that is not rushing yourself to achieve some goals. Take time to add more, not to add more pressure on your life for small or big achievements. In other words, not to compare your achievements. True. That's very true. Thank you very much, Samson. Eba Illuminati katukwate umbrella baleze wanunga bweba sikesuka wabula at this moment abagenda okuddayo okwebaka bayitirivu nyina rehearsal ya leero ku macha simanyi we bagenda kuŋŋamba kuba balina otuuka ssaawa 2 zizino ery'emwana 56 ati bwe muŋŋamba nti emukono enkuba etonnya nyina abamu bemanyi abaalaavu empya simanyi bwe bagenda kukola olwaleero. When it trains, most businesses close down doors n'abannema tebagenda kukola. Abannema balina agenda nze mbabuulira abo ebyabatono bibamenye ebyabanene babireka. Mr. Like here in Saudi, if you are to achieve something, avoid going out regularly, avoid ladies and other diversions. Live here in Mecca City. Live here in Mecca. Ivan Kaichi, thank you very much. Ekisoka, don't go out so much. Abakyala beesonyiwe n'ebirala ebikujja ku mulamwa nabyo byesonyiwe. Naye mmwe Morocco ezikola lane ey'okubiri muziraba. Zonna ziri mu miliyoni nkaaga. Kati nze nange nkwate ka VTZ katwale kakole lane ey'okubiri basimanyi nnaku. Nekirabika the Muslims miscounted their Eid. It must have been today. Nze nange nadde manyi Eid yali. That's why I was surprised when nagenze ku butchery. Nyensanga nga abasiraamu bali awo bagula nnyama. Eid was yesterday. This public holidays Katonda yali badde akikola. Public holidays zirina kubeera ku nnaku za kukola. But still nze era naali badde nkola ku makya. Lwakuba tewaali baddeyo jamu ate mungi bw'ati. So guys, we are sharing the tips for programming your life. How do you make your life better? How do you get more success? How do you make sure that things work out for you the way they ought to work for you? How do you make sure that you're satisfied with life? How do you make sure you get the right ideas at the right time? How do you make sure that you win in your competition? What are the tricks? What are the tips you can give others? What habits have you developed along the way that you are sure have enabled you to advance in life? You should have luck on your side before anything else, because I have seen people do everything right but still fail. However, you just have money, discipline. Thank you. Luck is very important. Matov is saying luck is very important. You can do everything right and still fail because you're not lucky. By the way, one thing I've realized in Uganda, for example, if you're driving and it rains, stay on the main road. Amakubo gafa abakulubula tojja kufuna n'ababbi babeerayo mu nkuba muno okitegeera. Good morning, Emma Nanyondo. Always set targets. Thank you very much, Emma. bananga omuntu atalina target tamanya gyalaga tamanya kyayagala kukola. Always set targets. Targets are, it's very important by the way setting a target. Kati ng'olwaliro kubwenkedde manyi gyendaga. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm going to do. I know what my KPI is. Without that, ogenda kubugambulinga mu bulamu bwo. Set targets, set hourly targets, set weekly targets. Oli oba akoonye ekiwirukapu evuddeko. Alina kyakoonye. Wirukapu evuddeko agirese mu kkubo nange yange endabika nagireka bwentyo. Ate wirukapu ye ntono ku mmoloka yange. Nalibadde wirukapu ngimuyamba kubanga nyina wirukapu emu gye sirina naye. Tumotoka tutonoza envuga SUV. Guys, set targets. Buli lunaku lulooza okukabera ne target nti njagala nvuga enve wano ngende wali. Bwe ntuuka wali nkole kino. N'amanya atya nti ndi successful. Kino kijja kutuuka bwe kiti. Nti nja kupima bwe nti bwe nfuna kinaana mba nkoze. Bwe nfuna ana mba sikoze. Okitegera set targets. My first job was a supermarket attendant after S6. Then cleaning. The same company elevated into the front desk. I wasn't ashamed because of the kind of work befitted my age and levels. True. After I'm loving myself, sichanyiga, stressing myself, not expecting a lot from people, doing what I want. If I fail, I don't blame anyone. Thank you. Love yourself. Ako kakulu okweyagala nkosera ayinza kwagala kusinga gwe. And of course when we talk about obutanyiiga waliwo era omuntu lwajja n'akuyitirirako olina kunyiigamu okitegeera because bw'ogamba stressing yourself. I also try to avoid stress. It's something that I'm still learning. Kyakiyiga nti olumu ebintu bigaana biba bigaanye okitegeera kati fe abategeka shows abategeka ebivulwe olumu okikola and you do everything right. You market right. You market the right way, the same way you market every day. You talk to the same people you talk to every day. And that time ne bigaana kyokka you use the same method next time ne bikola wali biba byagaanye bugaanye. Kati if you give up with the time we bigaana kati olwo binaakola onookola otya. And then of course not blaming other people when things don't work out for you is another thing that you might want to consider. That sometimes when things don't work out, they're not working out because of things out of your control. For example, sometimes things don't work out because it was simply the wrong time. Sometimes things don't work out because you did not see something. You, not other people. Morad K. Momo, good morning. We are sharing programming tips for success. Hey, to make sure that life works out for you. To make sure that the work you do benefits not only you but also other people. What are some of those things that you have been doing? What are some of those habits that you picked up? That banayinza ennaku zino nyina patience atulaba ewa taxi bwavuze nze nkuleka nonyingira musifiirwa. Secondly, ninjiraba sekajja naye maama kati omutima gwa second lane sikyagwira kuba kadaba yeesibye kati nze sekajja olaba nga Joseph bwagamba tayagala kwestressinga nze emu ku bintu ebistressinga kwe kuwa abantu abalala obuzibu kati olaba that second lane gye bakoze I don't want to give other people trouble. That's why I don't think second lane is for me. Because kati nze awo mba ndaba fete tutambula tulemeseza n'abava eri waggulu okutambula. I don't want that. Kati nze ekyo kimpa stress. Nze ebintu bingi bimpa stress. So nga ate ebintu ebimu tuba twabimanyira katono jamuwa wano nze omutima ogwange gwakkakkana gwamumanyira okitegeera actually omutima gwamanyiye gwakkakkana gukimanyi nti jamu Kampala gyali. So you will not catch me being stressed because of jam. Amafuta nkimanyi nti jam atunywesa amafuta. So you don't see me catch feelings mbwate emoroka enywa nnyo nga nayise mu jamu nkimanya jamu yeyanyambeko amafuta agogenda ku speed gagenze. So but the things that I'm not used to they would definitely stress me. Okitegeera they would definitely stress me. Kati olaba nga bwe baagala okuyingira mu layini obalaba kati lwaki mba nkola layini ey'okubitandika okwegayira omuntu okunzikiza oyingira mu layini okitegeera kati nze awo ate sinsigalamu eno layini nemba n'emirembe sirina kinstressinga okitegeera kyoba olaba n'omuntu ng'ayagala okuyingira mu layini yange era naye mmuleka because I lose nothing bwanyingiramu era of course I lose nothing era bwe mulemesa okitegeera kati nyinza okulemesangawo kano akasajja akavuga siyenta ya red ng'ogenda otya mu bondi n'ogula siyenta ya red kitonyingira namo. How do you go to the bond and buy a red siyenta n'abandi emabega bamulemesezza fenna atunyizizza kyekimu? How do you go to the bond and buy a red siyenta? How? I one time read a book that was interesting and I learned a lesson. The gentleman said that success doesn't exceed someone's way of understanding, so it can never be some other people's mistake. Oh, that's something, guys. That's something. Muna baba boda ba parking. Ene manga yona gye tuyise boda nyingi zi parking. Mwe Samson ayogedde ekintu nti entegeerayo erimitinga your level of success. So you cannot be success beyond your level of understanding. So it depends on how many trainings you have, how many books you read, how much of experience you have. Those are the things that determine your success. It's not about other people. It's not about your mom. It's not about your dad. It's not about your boss. Yeah? Good morning, MK Dental Hub Clinic. Buying Sienta ya red got in a personal line. Toyinza gula Sienta ya red Antonio. Waliwo ebintu ebimu byettalina kukkiriza. Ogulise Sienta ya red okola leeni ey'okubiri. Juko Nicholas saying, I do respect all people I meet for the first, which helps me out select useful people. This has made my life move smooth to a certain extent. Respecting one another. Nti bw'osanga oli omurespectinganga bw'ali, bw'osanga omulala naye omurespectinganga bw'ali, nga toyisaamu muntu yenna maaso. Okitegeera. Then bw'otayisa mu bantu maaso, baba ababoda mbalaba. Kati nsasira omuntu agenda ku mulimu ng'abadde atudde ku boda. Ate n'abantu baabo bayitirivu mulimu n'abasibya amataayi. Kakati this is the time that you realize that a car is a very useful thing. Lwakuba ate mu nkuba eno bweti babosi nabo batandika okukitegeera nti enkuba etonnya ba employee bange bali sinabawa ssente zibakiisisa gula mmoloka. So kati ne bwe batuuka leeti. And you know, nababuuza oli omu America gwe nali nsomesa digital marketing ng'anyiiga olw'okuba banne batuuse leeti. Kati yeerabira nti waliwo ebintu nga bino. Kati bw'ogenda in Europe balina tram, balina bus, balina train, balina Uber. Balabye ku Shero. For the guys that are in Kampala and Ovuga, bambi munkuba te keep a bigger distance. Because munkuba empira gino bwe giba mipya mitya gijja kuseerera. Kyoto yagala kye emipiira egyo okuseerera ne gikutomeza. Eddie, good morning. You concluded by saying work hard on yourself than you do at your job. Sometimes by luck it can exceed by hitting a jackpot, e.g. winning a lottery, but soon enough it comes back to where you live, where you are. Gwengo omuntu ne bono wangule milioni 5 bwoba amagezi go gakwata mitwalo 10 milioni 5 tezigenda kyusa bulamu bwo wojja kukwatako emitwalo 10 emilioni 499 emitwalo 9 bwono wangula milioni 5 nga amagezi go gakwata mitwalo 10 ogenda kukwatako emitwalo 10 emilioni emilioni 3 emilioni 4 mu 4 ozigabe 9 emilioni 4 ojja zigaba somehow ojja zoonona because tomanyi zikola ki, tomanyi zikwasaganya. Edwin sisuubira Bread Center ya People Power tebaddeko yadde ekifaananyi kya principle ya People Power yalibaddeko ekifaananyi kya principle. No kirabika ekireese jjaamu wano ntukuba kuba nti tewali musirikale atukontrol ababodi era baabwe bo tebalwa. What guys, let's share the tips to programming one's life for success. Me, I think nina ekintu ze kisinayiga kyendabya abantu bangi nga bakola ekintu kye bayita okulya mbalala olukwe osobola okuyitawo okitegeera ekintu ekyo nkirabye nnyo. I've seen abantu abali ku mirimu alya mbanna olukwe basobole muwa promotion, alya mbanna olukwe basobole mumwongeza akasente. I've seen that happen in so many places. Tekinnaba kutuula bulungi nange. Is there someone that does it as well? Nga naawe okikoze ne kikukolera success nyingi. Joseph bali kudde pata nawo bwabanga wa church nyosi wa self development o developing up gwe n'abaana bo. Kubanga nza realize ate abantu ababeera ennyo in church ebintu ebirala baba tebabifaako obulamu babutwala as the day comes. Nabalabako nti they have peace. Abantu abali mu Katonda ennyo they have a lot of peace because they know buli kimu Katonda will take care of it. So they have a lot of peace. tambulako ewala yonna wabadde watambula ng'enkuba tennatonnya naye eno kirabika enkuba olutonnya bweti n'ebyonoona. Naye obudde bwange bwabasiibula bantu bange. Good morning Chris Fitness, Juko Nicholas, Mugalasi Joshua Mixed Farm, Travel Live Vlog, Jovan Mugume, Antonio Random Things, Ivan Kayuchi, Thermostat Nicholas, Ronald M. Cassandra VIP, Kenya Abbey, Nathan Timothy Kisa, Football Tribe, Africa Carota, Toddy Ronald, Sebugwa Omedi, Derek Lule, Jay Sekaja VIP, Jay Sekaja VIP, Joseph Bali Kudembe, Ronald Muchwa, Chimba Samson, Seth Kagaba, Joseph Bali Kudembe, JK, Paul Sema, Wabuyi Nelson, Juko Nicholas, Chimba Samson, Murad K. Momo, Chris Fitness Rua, and Juko Nicholas. One person said that success is not something you pursue or achieve, but rather something you attract in all self-discipline. But I don't know. But I think you can attract success probably by doing the right things over time. And with time, people have nothing to do but to deal with you. Nenga mwebale kubela broadcast aba sharing ze mwebale kusharinga. I cannot take it for granted. The guys that are watching this video later on in the day, thank you very much. And of course the guys that are learning, that's very important. Twegire ko mpora mpora. Mwabasajja, whenever you can exercise. Mwabasajja, I'm sure you guys have seen that men get affected more by the effects of old age. Omuli unfitness, omuli loneliness. So that's the more reason for you to exercise today. As a fit old man, you will not be so lonely. People want to be around you mostly because you look good. After, how do you set the windscreen in the rain? Papa, what do you mean set the windscreen? Ogamba wiper zina kagundi, zina ka control. Ukasetinga. People, I encourage each and every one to always work on your cash flow. It's important in life. Thank you very much. Cash flow is king. Omuntu atalina sente ne bobana amataka agenkana ki era you struggle a bit. I think I shared omuntu alina amaduuka ge yagazimba naye yali yeetagi million emu n'ekitundu ng'ali willing okujeewola bwe yeewozeeka muwa amaduuka agasobooze emyezi emyaka omwaka mulamba. Oli eyali amuwola yagenda okukibalambala mu maduuka omu agenda kujamu miliyoni 4 naye ng'ono talina, because talina cash flow n'okugumiikiriza kwennyini tasobola nga yeetaga miliyoni emu kitundu. So I find that yes, cash flow is king. A grand will give you 6 to 7 kilometers per liter. Olumu 5. Fogging on the windscreen. Ina AC. Just gumanya search kola nga nawe. Search kola. Of course esa ina akantu akalaga front. Like now, empewo yonna egenda ku windscreen. Eyita mukana akantu. One. Era bw'okwata bw'oti empewo oba ogiwulira. Okitegeera. Kati ekube ku empewo, all the mist n'egenda. There were some topics I could talk on this investments. Yes, nkyalemeddwa ofuna appointment n'omwami ono ndabika ngenda funayo omuntu omulaba n'abantu abamu banabyo babeera busy. Mr. Arthur Kati, what should I do? Building first or setting up something that can give us cash flow? Because me, I believe I can build my cash flow, then deal with kuzimba later. Osobola okukola yosobola okuzimba cash flow. And guys, me I find that mu Uganda abantu bali badde baagala osooka okukola business nga tebannazimba maka gaabwe. But people have lost a lot of money in business. Kati atuuka n'agakaso kenzimbira abaana bange nyokensto nange kyekimu emu ku nsonga ezandetera okuzimba yeeyo nti okola business nezikukolako emikolo boddamu ofuna akakisa ogakaso kenzimbira abaana business zinkoleko emikolo nga tisa abaana balina we bakola ki balina we badda iyo ensonga lwaki abantu ebiseera ebisinga bazimba ennyumba nga tebalina bakola ki kuba business e Uganda ziri unpredictable kulawo business yo olwaleero government e Uganda esobola okusala without even consulting the stakeholders nesalawo nti certain raw material is not good neweba nga terina proof kasita wabayo ba speculators abasobola okukigattagatta newesanga nga business yo egwiridde Abubakar Ibrahim is saying that setting goals is very important. Goals and targets. Wano kukubo kuno tekuli brand new car. Zino zonna emmoloka zino nga bwe muziraba zonna za bondi. Ng'ogyeko eri Ford Ranger. And it's because of Ford Ranger ya kitongole bo ababooda obalengera balabye ojja kulya kati bo n'abasaabaze baabwe awo tebatambula lwakuba kati naffe wano abatambula naffe twonoona amafuta eya 30 million egenda emotoka nogenda kulonga olutoloza kiba ku bbeeyi yayo kiba ku bulungi neya 25 osobola ogigula negenda kulonga olutuba obanga ofunye omukisa n'ogigula lwakuba kati nze ndabira ddala emotoka taxi zitambula ne miliyoni 3 bwe tugifuna ng'eri wansi wa 3 well and good nina ku kino kituwala kino this is a Toyota eno Corolla Cross eyo tuyingiramu eyo zero mileage eyo zero mileage Corolla Cross naye endala zonna zino kati wali kale kalawuubo kamaze kukuba emyaka 40 kalawuubo olinde moda akakamu kamaze kukuba neyo starlet like egenda myaka 45 oli mutuufu nnyo Chris Fitness nenze kasita nsukka wano ate wano mulaba njagala kulaba waliwo ndi waagala olaba wano wafuladi nze ogalaba kati awomanye obwalo bugafulumya bwekoze eki starlet yo giraba nti wiring wayo mufu mu parking mwakira mu gundi mu reverse lights mwakira mu parking ebintu nno bebito bisobola n'okwokya emmoloka lwakuba abantu tebakimanyi emmoloka olina ogitereza wiring at all times ekyo kiraba kiri dangerous wiring emufu yazunga gamonoonya akalungi akamuliko nga tokalaba Stachi mumuwa magezi ki agambye azimbe cash plus okazimba amaka Amina Joseph bali ku ddembe. Lifestyle mwabave Bulaya mujje mpangise ngaawo. Abaana b'essomero baabo nabo bayimiridde awo enkuba. Leka tukuba tugendereredde. Sitachi bote weetaaga maka tewali nsonga lwaki ozimba ennyumba. Sooka okole ku cash flow mu baaba. Abantu abali abaana be balizimbye ennyumba. Naye omuntu atalina baana tewali kikuzimbya ennyumba. Jamu wawa atali kuba kadde bajjamu gyatukwatidde owaleero. Oli mutuufu nnyo Joseph. Ate nze yali atunze ku nyumba mbabuulira tetundika. Abavuga Kampala mu nkuba muno keep your distance because enguudo zino ziseerera. Ate naddala ng'olaba for the love of cars essaawa eno ng'oli mukuvuga oli mu jam. Keep your distance because you blink once voting oli mu mmotoka ekuli mu maaso. Why do you think so safe? Why do you think it's risky to start a business after retirement? And what's the alternative that a person that is leaving their job they have? Kale kapsale tudde eri line. Irabika ng'eyinza okubaamu amakulu. Guys, mukwipinga distance nga muvuga Kampala wano. Set up your business as you're still under employment. By the way, guys, setting up a business nga bakyakozesa kyandiba ekikulu. Nosooka olaba business terrain bwetambula. So that by the time you retire, business omanyi bweyina okutambula. and then every time you park ngolinga mu kajamu nga kano emotoka break oba giwe foot break because toyagala motoka ye kuyiringiteko. After that I'll take you to my place. One. The one. Waliwo fielder gwesiseeko wali ne fielder ekusikako etya babagayita nobagamba bwoba onywa amafuta wano wafladinze mulaba mazzi ogalaba kati oyo sewage omulaba wa bulaka oyo sewage pure waliwo atadde sewage baaba sijja kuba kitaala kambeerewo wano. After you're born to depend on the same business that you can barely survive, that can barely survive on its own. True. Even now, mumpe ku magezi omusajja tosobola kukola decision without consulting a partner. So wange tetukkaanya naddala ku bya cash flow. Some of the decisions I find that a man omusajja some of the decisions ozikolanga gwe because gwe at the end of the day your family egenda kudependinga nnyo ku decisions z'okola okusinga ez'omukyala. And at the end of the day, I've discovered that I've discovered that your family is the family is the responsibility of the man, whether you like it or not. So go bono yagala buli kiseera okole decision based on what omukyala byakugamba. Mukyayinza okutomera tetugato muwulirize. Muwulirize naye manya nti ensobi bwe zinaakolwa gwasasula. Ekyo Saith kye ngamba Sometimes you make the decisions as a man. No sarawonti bana ineta gogula kaawa bachali bange ennaku zino neba kakitono, so I need coffee during the day. Kangende wano ku toto bayinza baba ina kaawa omulungi ngezizaako kunonya kaawa omulungi before biyitirivu naye kaawa abantu bonna balina kaawa mubi okitegeera ate nze I'm very keen with coffee. So let me see what kind of waliwo n'akagambo reverse parking but people don't reverse park. Kale guys kamba sibulire wano mala okunoonya ku kaawa. May God bless you. Ekyabakyala being decision makers tunakukyogerako enkya. Mukama abawe omukisa. Ciao.